What's going on, Slayers? Crona here, doing a very late editing. It's about 10:30 in the afternoon. I'm extremely tired. Got a good little Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire battle here against Starflight Illuminada, whose channel will be linked down below with the question of the day. So if you guys would like to, show this video some love, make sure you do so. Now, actually, this battle, she's actually bringing a few Ubers. Not sure what covers in Ubers. I know Greninja's now in Ubers, but they're going to lead off with Fire Comet. So I'm going to lead off here with Bunsen. This is actually just a little team I threw together after someone was starting to claim to me that their Infernape would be able to thrash me. So this was basically an anti-Infernape team. And it's a really good match, if you ask me. So I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for the Stealth Rock. As looking at their team, there's not much up there that really enjoys the Stealth Rock. Definitely, for sure, the Greninja wouldn't. And if this thing wasn't Mega, it wouldn't. But this thing does turn out to be the Mega. I mean, why would you not run Mega Altaria if you have no others? Now, I think they make a very good prediction play here, actually. And they actually go for the Giga Impact as on a Raw. So they're actually not going to have to wait a turn. If I had gone for something else, I think I could have done quite a big bit of damage there. But as I didn't, they now won't have to recharge or anything. So they're going to go out into, well, the Raw's going to force Mans to Greninja. Obviously, this is a bad matchup for me, and I'm expecting a 4x weak water move to come my way. So for that reason, I'll swap out into Sundial, so we get the double effect here. As I get the dry skin, it won't affect. The whole reason I carry this thing in here is for those pesky water types. Got HP Ice on it for the Torterras if they ever come across one. So I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, knock this thing out. Boom, bada bing, bada bam, back to me. Now we're at that one problem that I hate, is when you don't know what your opponent's going to send out, you don't know what you're going to send. So I decided to go out into this thing. This is a Everlight set, and well, it does come in quite good battle in here, but not as much as I'd hope. So they're going to go into Crona here, and I don't really know what this thing wants to do. I'm guessing Fiery Dance, so I'll just go for the Protect to at least stall out 1 PP and see what they're going to do. Now, they are going to go for the Fiery Dance. I obviously don't want to take that, so I'll go into my specially defensive Wall Anima Fist. I know what you guys are thinking. This thing's better as a normal defense or as a Mega. Now, I'm stuck here because I could have gone for a Recover. I couldn't have gone for a Will-O-Wisp, which is unfortunate. Will-O-Wisp only cuts attack, not specials. So this thing is looking mighty scary on the field at the moment. And I actually went for a foul play here, but they are faster, they have got Bug Buzz, and that is going to take me out. I think if I had gone for a Recover, I might have been able to live that. I'm not too sure. So next, I'm going to go into Miss Macho. I just named that because I had no idea what to name Halucha. And this Halucha was also a lot of trouble to create. It was a very, very hard choice to decide what set, but I ended up going for the Power Herb Sky Attack set with the Unburden boost. So that is definitely going to take this thing out. It's not going to appreciate taking those close-up wings to the face, that extra pair of wings. So next, into Galestorm, then Noivern. And I don't really want to stay out against this thing, just in case, because Noivern is a special attacker and everything. But unfortunately, my special wall is currently down. So I decided to go back into a Speed Bump. Since it is Everlighted, it has good defense on both sides. They're going to go for the Air Slash now. That is going to do a decent amount of damage despite this thing being Everlight, and it's kind of upsetting for me that I thought the Everlight would mean it would do less. So I'm going to take a turn to set up the Leech Seed, as I want to get my health back. I want to keep this thing out in the field as long as possible. I want to get as much health from this Galestorm as possible into this Noivern. So first turn, I'm going to go for a stall the second turn, which is obviously going to bring me up to a good amount of health. Now, I was actually wondering whether I'd be able to live another Air Slash at this, and I was actually planning here to go for the Gyro Ball, and as you can probably tell, I ended up accidentally misclicking, and boy, it cost me the match. I accidentally misclicked on Protect, so I went for a second Protect. It would have been alright if it had gone off, but it didn't. It failed, it knocked me down to 2 HP, and now this thing isn't going to survive. There's nothing I can do with this Speed Bump. It's done as much as it can now. The worst part, I think, is had I got the Gyro Ball off, I'm pretty sure that would have killed this Noivern and given me a good choice later in the match against like the Mega Altaria and stuff. But swapping back out into Sundial, I actually am surprised that this thing is faster, since this thing Sundial is faster than a Greninja, but isn't faster than a Wyvern unless this thing is Choice Scarfed. It doesn't really make sense. Now, I could have gone Choice Scarf on my Sundial, but as you can see, I actually went for the Life Orb on it because I needed those kind of swaps. So I could have actually gone for HP Ice there, but with certain Pokemon they had back out, no, I should have actually gone for it. I should have gone for HP. I think HP Ice would have hit this thing quite hard. It would have hit the Hawlucha quite hard. Well, oh dear, I made another misclick. But I go back out into Bunsen. They're going to go for a Secret Power, which is actually going to get the Power Hacks. Gonna go for the Earth Power, and that's just going to come so close to getting them out. So close. And thanks to that Paralyze, plus everything, Bunsen is unfortunately going to go down to that. So, really, here in the match, they've pretty much my only saviour now is that Hawlucha in my team. Going into Calamari here to try and get a superpower combo off. That body slam animation, that does way too much damage. That's just that's disgusting how much damage that did, really. But well, so they're now going to go into their Hawluchas. No way I'm going to outspeed this thing with superpower. It's the only thing I can use. This thing is Choice Banded, so they're going to get a Poison Jab, and that is definitely going to get a Feint. Now, like I say, Hawlucha is at the moment the only thing in here. I could have gone into Sundial, but I didn't know where Sundial would be able to outspeed this and get a electric type attack off. It's actually a speed tie here as we both go into our Hawluchas. They win the speed tie. We're the exact same stats as well, as I've learned now. So that was a 50-50 chance. They got it, and pretty much that, I feel, decided the match there. I mean, had I knocked out the Wyvern, they would have still had a chance, but I'm just going to go for the HP now, the HP Ice, knock this thing out. Now, Sundial is actually my last Pokemon on my team, as they go into their last Pokemon on their team, which is Fire Common, the Talonflame, and one Gale Wings Brave Bird. This is all it's going to take. Sundial is unfortunately frail, and that's just going to take me out. So, well done. Well done, Star. Good job. That was a very epic battle. It's too good for words. Now, guys, I hope you enjoyed this kind of battle. I hope you guys want to see more. Don't forget to show me some love down below, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Crona signing out. Well done, Star.